Hey guys, it's Alex coming at you from Southern California. Not using my phone today, trying out a new camera, so we'll see how the audio is and the framing and all that. I can't see exactly how the framing is, but anyway, Sheriff, thanks for doing the last entry in the John Coltrane Memorial Project. Trying to definitely get one of these done a month, and March is almost up, so I figured I hop on and do the next one. So I'll hop right to it. What I have here is a record from the late 80s called, I don't know if it's Braha or Bracha. And it's basically four musicians. You got Miroslav Tadic on guitar, we got David Philipson on the Bansuri bamboo flutes, and John Bergamo on perks. Three very interesting musicians. I believe they're all here in the LA area now. Of course, Tadic is not American. He's Serbian originally, classically trained guitarist. So he brings a very interesting flavor to the record here. We have David Philipson, who is an American, but studied with all of the North Indian masters. So he's a master of this North Indian instrument that is the bamboo, or I think it's several different flutes, but they're bamboo flutes. And then Bergamo, fairly prolific percussionist, here playing a variety of different congas, Thai gongs, darbuka, frame drums, which I'm not even sure what that is, and the sogo. So obviously, you know, from that lineup and those instruments, very much a, for lack of a better term, you know, a world music influence. But you know, this label CMP, kind of a really terrible cover, by the way. But the CMP label, that's the inner sleeve, but out of Germany. They're not really an audiophile label per se, but I think all their recordings are, you know, advertised as digital or something, and I think at the time it was supposed to be, you know, sort of a, you know, high fidelity type recordings. But yeah, if you look at the catalog, there's a lot of really interesting musicians and records in the label. Including an artist that I talked about during the stream last time, Glenn Velez, who has like 3 records on the label. Another percussionist. There's some stuff there from Joachim Kuhn on the label that's pretty interesting. And definitely pretty affordable stuff. Of course, a little bit harder to find in the US, but you know, this is definitely a record that is not too difficult to find. And so the last track on side B, the very last track of the album, and the longest track of the album, is a 7-minute 48 track composed by David Philipson, the flute player, called For Coltrane. And yeah, really interesting. Play it here. We'll go from there. beautiful, beautiful track. You know that those bamboo flutes are, you know, really magical, I think. And of course, Coltrane towards the end of his life was learning to play the flute, and I know he was playing it quite a bit in his last tour in Japan. And you know, I really think this piece, to me, more than Indian, you know, very much has a Japanese, you know, spiritual, you know, sound, I think. You know, which really, I think, you know, makes it very unique, very different than anything that any take on Coltrane or any Coltrane inspired